Welcome to this practical guide to leadership. You're about to learn frameworks that great leaders use every day. No fluff, no fancy theories, just actionable insights you can use immediately. Let's dive in. Most leaders learn through painful trial and error, expensive mistakes that could have been avoided, repeated problems with known solutions. This gives you what took others years to learn the hard way. Learn from others' experience. Skip the unnecessary pain. Leadership skills are learned, not born. You don't need special genes or elite credentials. You need frameworks, patterns, and daily practices. That's what this is about. Learn proven frameworks, master daily habits, practice consistently. Being a leader means three things: freedom, impact, and anxiety. The freedom to build your way, the impact to change things at scale, and the anxiety that everything is ultimately your responsibility. If you can't handle the anxiety, this role isn't for you. But if you can, there's nothing like it. Here's the truth most people avoid. You will fail constantly. Products flop. Hires quit. Investors doubt. That's not a sign you're doing it wrong. That's the job description. The difference is learning faster and bouncing back stronger. Leaders aren't superheroes who do everything. Your job isn't to do all the work. It's to ensure the right work gets done by the right people. That's the difference between doing and leading. Your real job is making decisions. And decisions really means saying no to everything except the top priorities. Every yes to something minor is a no to something major. Be ruthless about what deserves your attention. Hiring the right people changes everything. Use the BAR framework. Beliefs, abilities, road. Beliefs. Do they see the world the way you do? Abilities. Can they actually do the work? Road. Are they headed where you're going? If any of these is a no-go, don't hire. Most mistakes happen when people ignore road misalignment. When hiring executives know when to look outside versus promoting from within. Hire outside when you need expertise that doesn't exist. Promote from within when you want to preserve culture and reward loyalty. Every outside hire risks culture. Every internal promotion strengthens it. Best teams have a mix, but be thoughtful about the balance. The most important meeting you'll have is the one-to-one. Here's what actually works. How are you doing? What's on your mind? Review priorities. How can I help? What did we accomplish? That's it. Genuine human connection, not complicated frameworks. Conflict happens. Here's how to handle it. Rule 1. Resolve in person. No Slack, no email. Look each other in the eye. Rule 2. Assume positive intent. Everyone is trying their best with the information they have. Start from there, and conflict becomes collaboration instead of combat. Letting someone go is the hardest part. Reframe it. You're not saying they're bad, you're saying this isn't the right fit, and that's okay. Do it quickly, kindly, generously. Dragging it out hurts everyone. The person, the team, the company. Communication cholesterol is when information gets stuck. Decisions made, but not shared. Feedback given, but not heard upstream. Rumors fill the gaps where clarity should live. The cure is radical transparency. Share decisions widely. Communicate in public. When in doubt, share. Culture isn't what you say on the wall. It's what happens when you leave the room. The behaviors you tolerate become the culture you have. Want better culture? Change what you tolerate. Let's do meeting math. A 1-hour meeting with 8 people at $100 per hour costs $800. Is that meeting worth $800? Calculate the cost before you schedule. You'll cancel a lot of meetings. You only need 3 types of meetings. One-to-ones for connection and coaching. Staff meetings for coordination and decisions. All hands for alignment and celebration. Everything else is probably an email, a Slack message, or a quick conversation. Stop meeting so much and start doing more. Decisions need owners. Without clear ownership, nothing happens. Use Rapid to assign roles. Recommend, agree, perform, input, decide. Before any important decision, assign Rapid roles. Who recommends? Who agrees? Who performs? Who has input? Who decides? Clarity prevents confusion. Test your strategy. Explain it to a smart fifth grader. If they can't understand it, it's too complicated. Strategy isn't fancy words or complex frameworks. It's clarity and focus. A 10-year-old should be able to explain your strategy. OKRs work when done right. Objective: what you want to achieve. Qualitative and inspiring. Key results: how you'll measure success. Quantitative and specific. Qualitative objective, quantitative results. That's OKRs done right. How do you prioritize? Use ICE scoring. Impact: how much will this help? Confidence: how sure are we? Ease: how hard is this? Rate each from 1 to 10, multiply them, and work on the highest scores. Stop guessing. Score your ideas and let the math guide you. The most important skill: saying no. Every yes is a no to something else. Yes to this feature means no to that feature. Yes to this meeting means no to deep work. Great leaders say no to almost everything, so they can say yes to what truly matters. Product is simpler than people think. Product equals problem times solution. Find a real problem people actually have, then build a real solution that actually solves it. Most failures come from building solutions for problems that don't exist. Marketing is not advertising. Marketing is storytelling at scale. What's your story? Why do you exist? Who do you serve? What problem do you solve? Great marketing tells this story consistently across every touchpoint. Your website, social media, sales pitch, product itself, all telling the same story. Sales is not magic. Sales is not luck. Sales is a repeatable process. Identify, qualify, present, handle objections, close. Each step can be measured. Each step can be improved. If sales aren't working, one of these steps is broken. Find it, fix it, improve. The sales funnel is simple. Awareness: people know you exist. Interest: people want to learn more. Desire: people want what you have. Action: people make the purchase. Find the leaks in your funnel. Plug them. Watch revenue grow. Your board is not your boss. Your board is your force multiplier. They're there to help you, not judge you. Bring them in early on big decisions. Share bad news before it's catastrophic. Ask for help. That's literally why they're there. Treat them as partners, not overlords. Performance reviews should never be a surprise. If someone is surprised, you failed. Feedback should be constant. Coaching should be continuous. The review is just a summary of conversations you've been having. No surprises, ever. Pay philosophy is simple. Pay above market, fire quickly. Pay people more than they could make elsewhere. This removes money as a distraction. But if someone isn't working out, let them go quickly. Dragging it out hurts everyone. Great compensation is generous and decisive. Leadership is a marathon, not a sprint. No overnight successes, just years of consistent effort. You'll have good days and bad days. Days where you feel like a genius and days where you question everything. That's normal. That's expected. The key is to keep going. Keep learning. Keep adapting. Keep leading. You've learned a lot today. Join communities of peers. Find a mentor who's been there. Most importantly, start applying these today. Knowledge without action is just entertainment. Take what you've learned and put it into practice. Now go lead well.